Hey, what's up everyone? AJ Writes Crypto here, coming to you live from somewhere near Seattle, Washington. So I'm doing a new segment every week now called Ask AJ Anything. All right, so a couple channel updates are gonna be embedded in this video. So be patient and hey, welcome back. So the first question, and if you want to have a question submitted for Ask AJ Anything, this is a segment I'm doing every Tuesday from here on out, and send the email to ajalphagroup@gmail.com, and we're gonna pick 5 questions every week to run through. So question number 1 is, AJ, where have you been? Where have I been? So obviously we moved across the country to Washington State. We live on Orcas Island, Washington now. Jada is having, we're having our first baby, probably somewhere around June 9th, June 10th. We actually just left the baby center where we're having the baby and everything like that. Everything is going well, the baby's healthy, she's healthy, we're making the birthing plan and all of that. And with the move and the baby coming, you know, it's been a lot. And with traveling to Kansas City and moving from Georgia and taking half the stuff to Maryland and half of it to Washington, moving's hard. And I have given myself some time, and I really want to be present with Jada and be present for the baby, but I am at a point now where I can kind of start cranking into the videos. And once the baby is born and everything is settled, I am going to challenge myself to make 1 YouTube video every day for at least a year. And that does not include live streams. So live streams are extra. There will be a normal pre-recorded video every day for a year once we get to that point from the AJ Writes Crypto channel. You know, I just hit over 20K on YouTube, I hit 50K on Twitter, and now is the time to once again double down on myself. So the next Ask AJ Anything question. AJ, I missed the price prediction department. Is it going to come back? Yes. The price prediction department is going to be one of my weekly, I'm gonna have like a cycle of I do this segment on Tuesdays, this segment on Wednesdays, this segment on Thursdays. And of course, the price prediction department is going to be one of the weekly segments on AJ Writes Crypto. It is coming back, don't worry. AJ, how do I sign up for the Tesla giveaway? Okay, so the Tesla giveaway is live right now. I think it's live for 4 or 5 more days. Make sure you sign up for this one. It's for a Tesla Model 3. If you don't want the car, you can accept the value of the car in crypto. Imagine, you know, a nice $40,000 boost to your portfolio. It doesn't sound bad. So if you don't want the car, so keep that in mind as well. There's also 10 people are gonna win $100 in VeChain, and I think there's a bunch of merch giving away, that like merch VeChain packs that are gonna be given away as well. Big shout out to VeChain, sponsor of the channel. Big shout out to Sunny for making these possible. But don't fear, if you miss this first giveaway, there are 3 more this year. And the last one is rumored to maybe be a Cybertruck. You didn't hear that from me, so stick around for that. All right, so AJ, what happened with Ben? Are you still working with him? What's going on? So some people, you know, they don't know. They didn't follow the story. I'm not gonna go too far into this, but I want to address it. Ben is in jail. He had a psychotic break. There is my friend Ben, who I know and love, and then there's this other guy. And this other guy took a bunch of things and went a little crazy. And I believe he's doing a 70-day sentence. I don't know if he's doing more or less time after that 70 days. I believe he's probably halfway through it now. I wish him all the luck in the world. I don't want to ever forget where I came from or pretend that he didn't give me my chance to find my place in crypto. He did do those things, but he also crossed over the line with me and disrespected me in a number of ways. And I never enabled him. I tried to be there for him as a friend. I did more than most. And there is a time with people, especially with addiction, when you have to let people find their own bottom. And if Ben wants to apologize to me one day, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But right now, I'd like you guys all to be respectful about the situation and understand that you guys weren't there. You guys didn't see the day-to-day. You didn't know what it was like. And I did what I could as a friend to stand by him. But there is a point where he crossed the line, and he owes me an apology. And I hope that he works through his issues, and I hope that I hope he finds his bottom. I really do. I got a lot of love for the guy, man, but he crossed the line. He really did. All right, and the last question for the day, what are you buying right now? Okay, so good question, what am I buying right now? Well, so I did do a tweet today, I think how Algorand is forming a cup and handle. I do see that kind of forming on Algorand, but I am still on the fence about fully loading in all of my dry powder right now. It's always a good idea to keep some dry powder on the side, okay? I did buy about 10 grand in Algorand last week. I brought about 10 grand in VeChain. I bought about 10 grand in Ondo. And this kind of ties into the portfolio updates, the portfolios I was building, coming back to the channel. So I kind of feel a little bit disconnected from the audience because of the break I took with the portfolios I was building. I did a couple videos buying $100,000 of crypto all at once. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pick up where we left off. I believe that portfolio has a couple $100 grand in it, and we're gonna pick back up with weekly buys. Sometimes I will buy stablecoins, sometimes I will buy, traditional cryptos as normally, but in the past week, I've bought VeChain, Ondo, and Algorand. That is the answer to that question. So yeah, so we are going to start kind of the weekly cycles of Ask AJ Anything, portfolio updates, price prediction department, news updates, things like that, and live streams will be coming back, and of course members only will be coming back as well. The Telegram group is still alive and well. If you want to sign up for the Telegram group, ajalphagroup@gmail.com, send us an email, and that is the same email for the Ask AJ Anything segment as well. And guys, make sure if you're not in that Tesla giveaway, there's only a couple days left, so make sure you sign up for that giveaway. Big shout out to all my sponsors, everyone who sponsors the channel. Shout out to Market Cypher, shout out to Crypto Chips, shout out to VeChain, shout out to Algorand, shout out to Bitunix. I do all my leverage trading on Bitunix. Click the links down below. Guys, I appreciate everyone's patience. I appreciate everyone being respectful. I am going through a transition in my life right now, where we just moved across the country. We're having a baby, but at least we're doing it in style, and none of this would have been possible without you guys. So guys, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, all the things. We're back. I'm grateful. I've never been more willing to step into the next chapter of my life, becoming a father, shortly after that becoming a husband. This is the times where you really got to think to yourself, you know what, I want to be the best version of myself today, and I want to keep growing and be better and better every day, and that's what we're doing, and we're going to do it together. Guys, I want to just drive home the fact that I don't want to flex on my audience. I don't want people to feel bad when I say that I'm a crypto millionaire. Guys, the significance of my story is that 3 years ago I had nothing. Yeah, I was Ben's writer 3 years ago, but I had nothing. I struggled to pay rent. I struggled to pay bills. I struggled to put food on the table 3 years ago. And in 3 years from then, we turned that into what we have today. So that's my message to you, is that if you feel stuck, if you feel that your back's against the wall, and that you feel that you don't know how you're going to make that transition to, go from a couple hundred to a couple thousand, from a couple thousand to 20,000, from 20 to 100, 100 to a million, you do it one day at a time, and you do it by focusing on crypto, studying this game. You have to be passionate about crypto to make it in crypto. And I feel like a lot of people out there, they want to make the money, but they don't want to do the work. And this channel is about doing the work. Have a safe rest of your day. Peace.